Alright guys, so Lucy right here is about to learn a lesson in equality. With equal rights comes equal lefts. These hands are rated E for everybody. These hands are bisexual for both genders. These hands do not discriminate. And if you want to know how she ended up like this, stay tuned. I know y'all see the shirts, man. Shirts in stores, and yes, I am 6 feet tall in my dreams. I am J-Hog. Welcome back to another video, man. In this one, I got more bullshit from TikTok for you guys. But before we get into it, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram, man. I'm posting content over there, and also subscribe to the vlog channel, man. I got some more videos dropping over there, man. It is litty, yes sir. And with that said, let's go ahead and get into the video, man.
Where's the message of the day?
Love. Love everyone, accept everyone for who they are, their differences, their inequalities, like just tolerance and love and acceptance.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty good mindset.
What do you think of Donald Trump?
Him. Oh God, die.
I wonder if these people actually hear themselves speak to see how much they contradict themselves. Because how you gonna be all about love and peace and accepting everybody, but as soon as someone disagrees with what you think, you say they have to die. It's like 1 step forward, 10 steps back.
That's it. If you are cheating, she is divorcing you.
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
I mean, I don't want to get no divorce, but if that's what, you know.
You know what they say, it's cheaper to keep her.
What we got to do, that's what we got to do.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes to stay with her?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. If you are cheating, she is divorcing you.
Yes.
You know he meant every word, bro. He meant every word. He's not willing to do whatever it takes. This man just doesn't want to get a divorce because it's probably gonna cost money. And you know what else costs money? Some fake titties. I don't know why I just said that.
Who was your celebrity crush?
Oh my God, Euphoria?
Oh, Sydney Sweeney?
Yes, she's very attractive.
Can I ask what you like about Sydney Sweeney?
Oh, she has massive breasts.
That was the answer I thought you were gonna say, okay.
There's no cap in his rap. No lies were told. She does have some big ass titties. And that's one of the good things about Euphoria, man. Because if you guys ever watch Euphoria, it's a bunch of penises, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this? Y'all told me to watch this shit? Bro, in the first season, there's so many penises, bro. The only good part about Euphoria was seeing her titties. Why show so many penises on screen? There was really no reason to do that shit. God, man, thinking about that shit. Shit! So we got guy pulls up to his Bumble date, leaves immediately, and unmatches after being catfished. Her profile only had selfies. Ooh, that's already a red flag. If a girl ever has selfies, she probably fat. Let's be honest.
I was supposed to have a first date tonight, and he just unmatched me on Bumble.
She's not bad looking.
I guess we're not going to get drinks anymore. But I thought I would show you guys my outfit so somebody saw it. Because I know I'll get questions. My dress is from Eloquy, but I got it from D&Co. My jacket is from Asos, and my boots are Topshop.
She's not bad looking at all. Yo! See what I said, bro? She fat as fuck! You see? You see? Listen, man. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna expect her to be that big. I thought she was gonna be a little chubby, but damn, she built like an ice cream cone. Like, no cap, she built like a whole ice cream fudge sundae with a cherry on top. I had a similar thing happen to me on Tinder. This girl had a picture of her being bigger and a picture with her being at a more healthy weight. And I'm like, which one are you now? Are you fat now and you used to be skinny? Or are you skinny now and used to be fat? I asked her in like a slick way. Actually, no, I didn't ask her in a slick way. I was just straight up. She was like, doesn't matter. I'm like, hell yeah, that shit matter. And then she was like, oh, this is why I include both pictures, because I can't tolerate superficial guys like you on this app. You are blocked or unmatched or whatever. Some shit like that. And I'm like, bitch, it's Tinder. The whole app is superficial. We are swiping left and right on people based on pictures. The whole shit is superficial. And if I'm gonna meet up with you in person, I wanna know what you actually look like. I wanna know if you're fat or you're skinny. I wanna know what I'm getting myself into. That's deception.
You're a victim.
Ooh, she got him a little hold. Oh shit, okay, he got that. Oh, she clamped him down. Oh, she punched him? There's no punching in jujitsu. Hey bro, she got the titties in the face, the vagina next to the waist. There ain't no complaints, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, baby. I got you right where I want you. When you bring home a 2 out of 10 from the club.
What have I done?
Today I messed up because I hung out with my guy best friend at 3 a.m. At 2 a.m. I, 18 female, get a text from my guy best friend, 20 male, asking if I was awake, to which I responded yes. We then just proceeded to update each other on our lives at the moment. I'm currently having issues with my boyfriend and told him that, He tells me he wants to get out of the house, and I tell him I want to do the same.
Bro, girls are so clueless, bro. He's clearly trying to set up the booty call right there, bro.
He tells me he can pick me up and we can go to the park, and I'm like, that's perfect. I have a chance to clear my head. That's where I messed up. I shouldn't have gone. By the time he gets to my house, it's around 3 a.m. We go to a park because I wanted to swing, but it's too dark. And then we go to the gas station and he buys me snacks. And then we go to the park by his house. No swings, by the way. Since there were no swings, we just sat in the car talking like normal, and we even play music. At this point, his seat is leaning back and he looks at me and asks me if I want to do it. I look at him and laugh because he had to be joking, right? No, he was serious. I told him, what the F? You know I have a boyfriend. And he said, well, you guys are having problems anyways. I was in shock. He looked salty. I said no, and I was salty that he even asked. He let me drive his car home. I was hurt and disgusted and didn't tell my boyfriend until 5 p.m., to which he proceeded to be mad at me because I should have told him earlier.
You always gotta watch out for the guy best friend, man. 9 out of 10 times they want to smash. If you're an attractive girl and the guy is heterosexual, it's just a natural attraction. Can't deny it. Alright guys, I cannot show you this part right here because of YouTube guidelines, but just know she walked up to him and slapped him. And then he retaliated, and this is the outcome. She got brought back to reality, man. She got the equality slapped right out of her, bro. She's no longer delusional. She thought it was sweet. And I hope girls look at this and take the message. Why do you feel so brave to go hit a guy that's twice your size? They could fuck you up. You're gonna mess around one day, hit the wrong guy, and end up like this girl right here. The male figures in your life, they'll play around with you and make you think you're hurting them. Oh, you hurt me, oh. That's how we play around with y'all. But if we actually get serious, we can fuck you up. Don't just go around hitting men, because one day you're gonna hit the wrong man.
Are you down to go on a blind date right now? And I have a girl for you. I'm down. All right, bet. Let's do it.
Okay.
Really? You down?
I'll do it. I think it's kind of ugly.
Yo! She violated my guy. Because they look like they're in the same league, but she has the nerve to call him ugly.
Women, what is a surprising fact you discovered about men? That they are not criticizing women's bodies as much as women are led to believe, maybe by themselves or whomever is driving this culture. They are far more acceptant of how women look like naturally than women themselves.
Facts. We like a natural body.
You guys can sit there and think about nothing. Our brain has a neutral gear. That 80% of the time they concretely mean exactly what they say, which is why only 20% of the time they understand what I'm saying. That if you show them exactly how much you appreciate them, they are more likely to be motivated to complete a task than if you nag them.
A lot of guys just want to be appreciated, man, for what we do. Because we just get overlooked.
The fact that men really are physically stronger. I always assumed this was purely based on size, but I'm a woman who works out every day, lifts weights, yoga, jogging/Peloton. My older brother doesn't exercise outside of an occasional hike. He's 4 inches taller than me and 10 pounds lighter than I am. I'm a dress size 0 or 2. He's faster than me on a hike, including backpacking, and can lift up heavier things. It makes me so angry.
I don't know why it even makes you angry. Like, you need to keep your ego in check. Because we're men and women. We're supposed to be living in harmony. We're not supposed to be competing with each other.
I saw this thing on TikTok where it was like, if you get the woman out of the house and working, then you're going to increase the tax. Because girls are making more money now, and so they're taxed more. So the governments are making more money. And then you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because now you're separating the man and the wife. So the man has less authority over the wife, and they're more separated. They're not as bonded. They're not as close together. And then you also send off your kids to school. So the family is separate. And when the family is independent, the family is not strong. They're easier to control. They're easier to manipulate. And the government makes more money off of it.
No, I never thought about this that way. This is genius, though. This is actually a genius plan on the government's part.
So the idea of me working really hard, making a bunch of money, keeping my wife at home, keeping us close, and then she's with the kids, she's close to the kids, and she's programming the kids, the government does not like that, because the government does not get to push what they want to my kids. For sure. They make less money because my wife doesn't work, and we're just stronger and more resilient towards them. They don't like that. So that's what I've heard.
Yeah, if you really want to take control of people, you gotta pin them against themselves. You gotta divide and conquer. And that way people will be easier to control. I won't even say the government is doing that, bro. I'll say like the people above the government is doing that. So with the way things are going right now, they're trying to control the children. They got a man and woman against each other, and now they don't want to be together. So now they have more control over the children. And the children are the future. If you control the children, you control the future. Which is why we need to stop this bullshit nonsense fighting and come together. It's not man versus woman. It's man with woman.
You are not his father. I'm sorry. From the bottom of oh, dude. Yeah, calm down, babe. It's okay. We're all here.
So you're gonna sleep around, not know who the baby daddy is, and break down and cry. I mean, I'm sympathetic. I get why she's crying, but she really doesn't deserve to be crying in this case, man. If anyone deserves to cry, it's my guy right here. He's the one that's been taking care of a baby that's not his this whole time. He will never be the same. His heart is broken. At least the woman knows that that is her child. He didn't know. Even though I'm a sympathetic person, there are some people that I have no type of sympathy for, including the woman in the like, why is she smiling? Why is she shaking her head?
And that's for the best. Honestly, it's for the best because he has only stayed this long so that he could get whatever benefit he's getting out of it.
Benefit?
Wait.
Taking care of a 3-year-old child.
I am disgusted.
I'm disgusted too, bro. She is crazy. Benefit? This man is spending his resources to take care of a kid that's not even his. And you knew it wasn't his, and you didn't tell him. What benefit?
That you would perpetrate this lie on this man during your entire pregnancy up through a delivery room, let him cut the cord on a baby. I know you know good and well that wasn't his child. I could
that's
tell
a
by the
W
look
judge
on your
right
face
there.
today. He was more nervous than you were.
That's a W judge. Why she, bro, she's smiling, bro. That shit pisses me off, bro. That shit is pissing me off.
I paid my whole life around this child. And now to know that I'm not his father, it kills me inside.
Yeah, bro, that's
Now you
crazy,
can move
bro.
to California and do all the things that you said you wanted to do.
When a man is expressing his pain and I'm just trying to
Bro, she doesn't give a fuck, bro. Just look at her eyes, bro. She's heartless.
have a pain you caused. Gavel all over the
Hey,
place.
Judge!
I'm talking
Go
about
off,
the
Judge!
pain
Go off!
You purposefully caused. He's just trying to tell me how he felt. But no, it's gotta be about you again. Look, baby, you're gonna have to learn something.
She's still smiling.
Now, you're a mother. It's not about you. Whether you want to admit it or not, your child has a love and attachment for this man because you made it so. Let me tell you something.
He could have left after 6 months.
Let me tell you
and then my
something.
son wouldn't have known him this long.
Listen, you know what? Even look at you no more. Jerome, escort her out.
Bro, get her the fuck out of here. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? I don't call girls bitches often, but she is a bitch. Straight up a bitch. Like, that shit is crazy, bro.
How am I supposed to say goodbye to him now?
I know. Diggs.
I don't know how I'm going to say goodbye to him. That's all I've ever known to be my child. What am I going to do now? I live for him. I've been living for him.
Listen.
This is why you gotta watch out for red flags, bro. Be careful of who you sleep with. Make sure you use a condom. Be responsible. If you have any doubt that the kid is yours, take a paternity test right away, bro. If you have doubt in the first place, there's something within you that makes you know that this girl's a hoe. If you have to doubt it in the first place, because you know you've been sleeping with a hoe. So take that paternity test so you don't have to be around a kid's life for 3 years, 4 or 5 years, and then find out it's not actually your kid. That shit is gonna break your heart into a million pieces, bro. That's like one of the worst things a man can go through. Just hope this doesn't happen to anybody that's watching this video, man. There's like no repercussion. She doesn't get no jail time, no penalty, no fees, nothing. She just gets to walk off with a smile on her face while my guy is here breaking down.
What was the dumbest thing that ended your relationship? Brad, I dated a girl for a year. We were talking about marriage at the time. We were both a little overweight and started a new diet together in order to look good for the eventual wedding. One day we go out to eat, and while we are waiting for the waitress to come take our orders, she leaves to use the restroom and asks me to order her a drink. The waitress comes while she's in the bathroom, and I order her drink. Also, the waitress brings a big bowl of bread, which was something we were supposed to avoid on her diet. So I asked her to simply take the bread away. My girlfriend gets back, and the waitress brings the drinks. My girlfriend looks around, notices we don't have a bread basket, and asks the waitress for it. The waitress explains that she brought it and I asked her to take it away. My girlfriend then explodes in a massive shit fit over the fact that I sent the bread away, screaming at the top of her lungs, throwing things, causing a huge scene, and then grabbed the car keys and left without me. It was my car too. When I eventually got home, she was all packed up and left me. Over bread.
You know, when it comes to like being fat and losing weight, girls don't handle it the same way that we do. We can hear some shit from our homies and say, boy, you getting fat, you need to go to the gym, nigga, you fat as shit. I'll be like, damn man, I'm fat. And then we probably gonna start getting into the gym. You know what I'm saying? But when girls hear the same thing, they're just gonna get more fat. You're just gonna eat more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different, man. You gotta know how to finesse it. You gotta really know how to finesse it, bro, for them to lose weight. And if they don't wanna lose weight, then just cheat. I'm just playing, don't cheat. If they really don't want to lose weight and have a healthier lifestyle, you just gotta go your separate ways, man. There's no sense in trying to change someone that doesn't want to change, okay? With that said, I'll see you on the next video, man.